It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. All that and more coming up next.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he ought to know.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Bills are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback it can feel a little bit like golf and match play. And when your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with the pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The give here on 2nd. Cook gets the first and more. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. On first down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Corley reels it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Fields this one at the 19. He breaks a tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man open. Complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kid, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the shotgun, he loses the football, and the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw now, Allen. Cook calls it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. He'll get this to Samuel. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. It's an 8-yard gain, but a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Hall running between the tackles. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. It's taken in by Williams. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. It's Allen again. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Allen setting up to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the... Making that spot to move the chains.
Hey, check that.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Five wide.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Throwing for it on 4. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. To the left sideline, complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Tight end has it across the middle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It didn't look like he ever really got a chance to fully get that play started, Kate. Just not enough time for him to work before they were all over him making that stop.
Rodgers will look to throw. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Big gain, has them across the 40. He crosses the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
This set it down starts with an option right. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. So, Brock, the guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Still 3rd down.
The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Allen. He brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
4th down, they're going to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Pass on for the extra point. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now here comes the New York offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go right back to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 35 to figure out. Now Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They'll go right side the ball. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 39. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. They go play action here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor wrapping to pick that one off. And the Bills have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. It's a hard thing about playing quarterback. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. Across the 40. That's off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy really made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that 2nd hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
The Bills set to take over offensively. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated to start as pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. So they stick with the hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid trust for him. And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps get
to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Rodgers to throw. Complete out to the right side. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Rodgers set to pass. Rifles it, and it's fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Rodgers. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing it again here. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Alert! What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Look out!
Allen setting up to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. He's got room to roam here. And the Jets get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Jets take their first time out. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. It's 2nd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards makes the play.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. end zone. Instead of collapsing into pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Bills' offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. And they'll have enough time to try to get into field goal range. Just a shade over 40 seconds remaining in the half. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Jets getting one final go at it on offense here before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it up. Okay, Brock, they're back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a running trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Now Allen. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
Really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the deficit stays at 7.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies explanation and analysis. But at the very least, if you're going to try a field goal on an early down, you've got to make it. That's embarrassing.
Back to throw it. He lofts it deep left. He lays out for it and makes the catch. After 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills were led in the first half by their all-world quarterback, Josh Allen. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break. To welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bills ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Looking for his wide receiver there. But it's still only 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills first down. Back to throw now, Allen. And they pick him off again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Half 10. Half 85, half 85.
Allen. To the sideline. Oh, he's got it. What a toe tap. Great catch there. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Option design here. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Bills take a third-quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another. You are able to actually deliver on it.
Pass on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Jets and Aaron Rodgers headed back out on offense. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hall on the give. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Rodgers will look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 19-yard line.
Another try following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
Yeah, after this game, I'm in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Allen. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open on the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They'll run here on 1st down. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 17. He's on the move. And they get to him as he's trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone. Every detail. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip the cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd and long for him here. Real. He's finally caught. Get it off the football. Oh, it's out.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to hold the side. Houston is holding the ball and gave that defense a chance to back it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they'll have to make it clean.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Regular. We go.
Throwing now, following the turnover.
That's a pick. Oh, so glad there was no pick.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs.
Finally, we can breathe.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Allen looking to throw.
That's why Kuz barely had a game, but he had a good game, man.
And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now from the gun.
Get the ball, no.
He's got it away before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it. He was ready.
See, I try to run up the middle, they just come out of nowhere.
Pressure and got to him. So on fourth down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. So no return on that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun.
Wait, what?
Man wide open, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he will
Yeah, this game cheating.
touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all knotted up. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Finally, I did what I tried to do for the past 2 years.
The return comes out to the 30. This offense getting all set for this series. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. They go play action on first. Complete to Coleman. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they stop.
Why can't I touch these things?
Down inside the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Cook. They'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up. Another carry forward.
Y'all, I'm going for that. I don't know what I think this is.
Loss on the play.
Shit, y'all sacking this for me.
Coordinator's nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative.
Please, bro, I'm big at this game. I mean, somebody will be open, right? Yep.
He's got it to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Dang it, she ran it off.
Here he's running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. They'll run now on 2nd down.
It don't matter if I hand it off to them, they still gonna come and get.
Line for a loss. 5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down.
Yeah.
Now
Make it a field goal at least.
Getting out
Get
to
that first, get that first.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
I thought we jumped the first one, I think I
Through
did.
the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
One of these hits gonna be a fumble. I'm feeling it.
The ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought
You
down
threw
for
it
a
backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they
How nice.
appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and
Yes, I've been trying to tell you about this game since last night. You never answered the freaking phone.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
No.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying